ai, se eu te pego, hein? What's up, guys? This is your boy, Kiss the Comedian, independent journalist, black Republican from Texas. I just saw Trump on my fucking TV. I shouldn't have cursed, sorry.
Okay, we'll do a quick interview.
Hey guys, welcome back to Fourth Quarter Podcast, independent journalist, Kiss the Comedian from Texas. Today I'm here with
Sully.
Sully.
Yeah.
What's your occupation and how do you define success in America?
Oh, I do urban planning.
Okay.
Yeah. How do I define success in America?
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many metrics. It's all about owning your own place, right?
Yes.
That's probably a common answer that you get. You got to own your own place.
Yes.
Harder to do here than in Texas.
That's right.
Why did you come here?
Well, it's Montecito residents, the 1%.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not in the 1% personally.
Okay.
I'm only 25, so I haven't gotten there yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you said your parents are successful. How did they become successful?
My parents worked in Hollywood.
What are their names, or you sharing?
I don't know if I share their names.
Okay.
They're not, you probably wouldn't know them just by their names, but my father mainly, he worked as a director and a writer.
Nice.
And he had some early successes.
Nice.
And a good career.
Any movies that I will know, because I'm a movie critic.
You're also a movie critic.
Well, I love movies in general.
Okay.
Any movies you want to drop?
Yeah, do you know the movie Police Academy?
Yes.
He wrote it.
I think you're an asshole. No, let me correct that. An immature asshole. You're a slob. You dress like a bum. Second, you're unmotivated. You have no self-esteem, no thought about the future. You're inconsiderate, you're insensitive, you're insincere, and you're irresponsible. A show-off. You're vulgar. You're inappropriate. You're unrefined. You're obnoxious.
Well, Mr. Thompson, that's really quite a list. And you're right. You're absolutely right. And I think if I really apply myself, I could be a totally changed person by the time we finish lunch.
Yeah.
They just remade it with fucking, what's his name?
Did they? I don't even know.
Yeah, they just remade it with Liam Neeson. Police Academy.
No. They made
Naked Gun. Yeah.
Different movie. Similar genre.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Because in the movie it said Police Academy on the top.
I don't know. I saw that remake.
Yeah.
And my dad wrote Police Academy.
That's awesome.
And a few other movies too. Real Genius. A lot of people like that one that he wrote.
Nice.
Yeah. He worked for the Disney Channel when I was a kid.
Nice.
So he directed Even Steven and Lizzie McGuire. Also, yeah.
Dude, I met Shia LaBeouf. He was a little bit weird. I went to his acting class.
A little bit yeah. Nowadays, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how they...
And then two more questions. Any advice for the youth how to be financially successful in America?
Oh man, I'm trying to figure out the same thing. Financial success. You know, out of college, I got a good job. That was on the higher end of what people in urban planning make, but it wasn't out of the ordinary. And you know, I saw a lot of my coworkers, some of their spending habits were a bit questionable, and then they would complain about money. So I mean, people who made more than me, who've been working longer, they seem to have less because they are spending it on, I don't know what, Taylor Swift tickets or who knows. Some people though are very responsible, but I would say, yeah, like as much as you want to have fun, put it away. Yes. Have fun later.
Yes.
Yeah. And don't just let it sit there either. Obviously invest it in something, whether it's low risk or medium risk, but like don't say, oh, like I had a friend who told me his first paycheck, all of his coworkers, he said they all came out of college, they got their first paycheck, they all bought a new truck. And he's like, you know, then they were in debt even. You know, they had to finance the truck, right, and do it in payments and all that stuff. He's like, no, you don't do that. You gotta buy the truck in 10 years.
Yes.
Drive a crappy car. Nobody cares. No one's looking.
Yes.
What's the difference? Yeah.
All right. Side note question, because I do stand up as well. I'm gonna ask you a fun side note question. How do you feel about hot chicks and models that married old men and take their money when they die?
Oh. That sounds terrible. Do you have an example?
Where shall I start?
Well, look, it's a free country. If the guy wants to marry the girl, and that's the payoff. They're allowed to do it, is what I'm saying. As long as there was nothing shady,
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
As long as she didn't, like change his will when he had Alzheimer's or something. But if it was like free choice, it's fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen that in Montecito a few times, by the way. There was someone on my street, and they had Alzheimer's. This was right when I was a kid, and they passed away right when I moved there. The neighbors told me that the helper came and basically convinced the guy to change his will, and his kids weren't around. And when he passed away, they found out that it turned into a whole lawsuit. I don't know what happened, but that's why you want to keep your parents close to you when they're old. Don't go move away and leave them with somebody. You never know what's going to happen.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it happens in Montecito for sure.
See how evil this world is? You better keep your parents close, and they will.
Even for that selfish, you should keep them close because they raised you and they love you.
Yes.
But even for the selfish reason that you don't want them to give away all your inheritance to someone else
Exactly.
while they have dementia or something.
Yes.
Even for the selfish reason, but you should really do it because I think in this country I used to volunteer at retirement homes.
Oh.
I would play piano at retirement homes. I've played maybe 300 concerts at retirement homes in this area. And there's so many people on Thanksgiving and Christmas, nobody visits them. I don't know where their kids are. It's just sad, because then you have to ask yourself, do you want to end up like that? Because that's what you're teaching your kids is okay.
Yeah.
So that's not, in my family, we're not going to do that. I'm going to support my parents,
Awesome,
We're going to
man.
live nearby.
All right.
Yeah.
Did your dad know Josh Brolin?
Who, Josh?
Josh Brolin.
I don't know.
He played Thanos. He was in Goonies. Josh Brolin.
Oh, Josh Brolin. Okay.
Yeah, you know who he is?
I know who he is
Your
now.
dad knows him?
I have no idea who my dad knows, to be
Okay.
honest, but it's possible.
All right.
Yeah.
I have an idea for a movie. Hear me out.
Okay.
All right.
I'm hearing you out. I don't make movies, but I'm
Well,
hearing
your
you
dad.
out.
Tell your dad. Tell your dad.
Okay.
So the name of my movie is called Dirty Oil, and it's about an old white guy, Texas, who comes from an oil family.
Okay.
And he hires a young black guy from San Diego who has Nigerian descent,
Okay.
and he wants to be in the oil business in Nigeria.
Uh-huh.
It is a dirty politician in D.C., played by Denzel Washington.
Okay.
I'll play the young guy. Josh Brolin is the dirty old guy, Texas. And we get Charles Schneider to write it, the guy who wrote Sicario.
Okay.
And what do you think?
Do you have the script?
No, I haven't wrote it yet.
Get writing.
Yeah?
Yeah, who knows? You could make it happen.
Well, can you ask your dad, can he write it with me?
I don't know about that. He's kind of retired, but
Okay.
yeah.
But do you like Dirty Oil? It's a good idea?
It sounds cool.
Yeah.
That sounds very cool.
Yeah.
So what would happen then? You're saying your character would go back to Nigeria
So
and
basically,
be corrupt, like the Texas guy?
no. So the
Or-
Texas guy hires the young Nigerian African descent from San Diego to navigate to politicians in villages
I see.
in Nigeria.
And then what? He would learn not to be corrupt. So it's a nice message.
No. It's
Yeah.
basically I wrote it from the point of view of that black men will hesitate for success and power, and the white man won't.
Wow.
I wrote it from that point of view.
Okay, that's good. That could play quite well. Go to Netflix.
Yes.
Ask them. I'll tell you how my dad made his first movie. I know it's not my story, but I always thought it was cool. My dad got a low-level job at CBS in 1970, and they wouldn't let him make a movie. He was in his 20s, and he got a job in the advertising department. And back then, you couldn't just buy a phone camera like this. You
Nope.
had the big fancy cameras on the set,
Yep.
and if you wanted to make a movie, you'd have to get hired to do it. And he knew that he was always going to be in the advertising department. So what he did is he made friends in Hollywood and at CBS. After hours, he would go and he would take the extra, because everything back then was on film,
That's
and
right.
film was expensive.
Yep.
So he would take the extra film that wasn't used when they were filming commercials or TV shows, and he would take that extra film and he would rent a camera on the weekends, and he filmed a movie with his friends using the leftover film. And he was able to put together a movie. The movie's called Tunnel Vision. It's on YouTube. You can watch it for free.
Yeah.
And from that movie, which he had to go to movie theaters and distribute it himself, right? It wasn't through any studio. Wow. And he was able to get it published. And because he made that movie, people saw it was comedy. People thought it was funny. And then he actually got hired to make movies after that. And of course, CBS sued him because he used their film.
Yeah.
But he had some kind of settlement with them.
Yeah.
And after that, he was able to make movies. So that's what it took for him to break through. And he always told me that. He's like, you always have to try and see where the opportunities are.
Dude.
You don't want to do anything morally wrong, but
Dude.
yeah.
His dad was an entrepreneur in the
Totally.
70s like I am
Yeah.
now. That is crazy.
Yeah. And he got friends of his to record the music for it. He got a friend of his who was an editor to paste the pieces of film together.
Wait, that guy looks like an actor. Sorry, are you an actor?
I think that was acting, actually.
Yeah, that guy.
You think he was acting right there?
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, that's his story.
Dude.
And I keep telling him you should make it into a movie or a book or something, because he did it, but he never really, made it into anything. But
that's awesome.
Yeah.
One last thing I will tell you is,
Okay.
Independent journalists. Do you support independent journalists? That's what
Absolutely.
I am. You do?
Yeah.
All right. Everybody can donate at GoFundMe.com. Look up Kiss the Comedian. Can you tell your Montecito friends to go to GoFundMe.com and donate Kiss the Comedian?
Okay, go donate.
Yes.
My Montecito friend. I don't know who these people are.
Your neighbors.
But sure, yeah, go donate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, I just met a legend. His dad is a legend. Guys, this is awesome. See you guys later.
All right.
Dude, that was awesome. What's up, guys? This your boy, Kiss the Comedian, Black Republican, independent journalist, Kiss the Comedian from Texas. I just saw fucking Trump on my TV. I should have cursed. Kids are watching. Sorry, guys. Okay, anyway, guys, I just want to say thank you for watching my video. If you want to support, you can check out my book, Black Rachel, Gay for Your Husband, on Amazon. It's only $20, short book, fun book. Okay, it's about a crazy liberal family that found out that was a Black Republican, and that's what the kind of story is about. It's fun. Let's support each other. If you're a Republican, if you love Trump, if you love America, support me. I will support you. I have no hitting bone in my body. I don't hate, I love. And if you know any streamers out there that want to box me and Jake Paul, what's up? Trump is my GOAT. I just saw Trump in my office. Not my office, my TV. Anyway, let's support each other. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to check out my story, go to GoFundMe, look up Kiss the Comedian. I'd rather you just buy my book on Amazon. Seriously, I appreciate that. My goal is to sell 100,000 copies. You can subscribe on my YouTube channel. Trying to hit 1 million followers on YouTube. And trying to get on Kill Tony. I have a lot of dreams. Let's support each other. I believe in positivity. I believe in America. I believe in Trump. I voted for Trump. I just saw him on my TV. I can't believe that happened. Anyway, I'm lost for words. I don't know what to say. Anyway, let's support each other. God bless you guys. Go buy my book, Black Rachel, Gay for Your Husband, on Amazon. Kiss the Comedian. Love you guys. Let's support each other. Let's spread the love. Don't hate. And Trump is a GOAT. You know what time it is. Out, bitches.
Welcome back to another exciting...
Let's go, independent journalist. Kiss the Comedian, that's me. Wow, look at this car. And this is the photographer. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Are you guys going to Vegas?
No.
I wish.
Hey, one day, I'm going to be like you guys.
All right.
Seeing this. All right, just landed Santa Barbara. All right, there we go. All right, let's see what happens. Cowboys, hopefully they come back. We'll see.
193, descend 4,000 unrestricted.
4,000 unrestricted.